Welcome everyone to the podcast that has not been named yet. That has not been named. We're working on it. I am B-Dub, that is Tom McKay, and that is Dr. Lib.
Yo.
And we're having fun even before we've gotten started recording, because apparently we've missed doing this.
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie. We have missed doing this.
Yeah.
So
it's been a while. I don't know if anybody's kept track. I have not. It would be interesting to see what.
We did our last therapy show, I think, beginning of last year, which would have been the beginning of 2024. We did a Christmas rodeo at the end of 2023. We did a couple shows at the beginning of 2024, and then our schedules just didn't line up. I mean, we tried to get together to do stuff, and it just didn't work out that way. So we just we couldn't. But
let's be real. We were pulled off the air. The pug was plowed.
The pug?
What?
What? I'm not sure exactly what you're meaning there.
The plug was pulled.
The plug was pulled, maybe.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
The schedule didn't. But we are back with a new, like I said, we have not actually named this yet. You know, we're going to try to do a more different type
professional.
Of style. I wouldn't say it's professional. Us being professional, come on. When have we ever been professional? I mean,
we're more amateur-festial.
Am-fessional? Is that a word?
Could be in someone's thesaurus.
Dr. Lib, is that a word? I mean, since you're our vocabulary expert.
Yeah, Tom just made it up.
There you go. So we are.
Hey,
back.
Doc, you better check one of your books behind you. You know, make sure that it is. You want to get back.
Well, as we commented before. As we commented before we got on here, that is his stud room. And unfortunately, we couldn't find any studs in there. So
yeah, I've been looking for years.
So, but anyways,
my wife has too.
She's still looking. Apparently,
it's not the stud room; it's the stub room. That's what I remember that remark.
Yeah. And she's been looking in every room, apparently.
Yeah.
Has she checked the bathroom?
Frequently.
Oh my.
So what has everyone been up to since the last time? Like I said, it's been a while since the last time.
I'll start by saying something that, I'm being serious now. Reading. I've been doing more reading than I have ever done in my life. Our daughter, working at a library a few summers ago, read 1,000 books in 1 year. And I was just floored by that.
That's a lot.
And then the following year, her and my wife, Chris, we're going to compete with one another, not to beat the other person, but you know what I mean? Just join along with it. And so every now and then Olivia would, message to say, well, I finished book number 333. And I would reply back, I'm still on number 1.
That would be me.
So then beginning of this year, it started with a book on NASA. It was a picture book of the moon landings, but still, it was, there were words. And then it just led from there. And it's not a great number, but for me, it's quite a stepping stone. I'm at book number 18, I think.
Nice.
And I'm not talking short stories that I've read. I just finished The Frontiersman. I don't know if you ever read that book.
I've heard of it, yeah.
Alan Eckert wrote it. It's a historical novel about, Simon Kenton and Tecumseh in the Ohio region and Northwest Territory region. And so now I'm moving on to his next book, et cetera, et cetera. And I don't know. That's just been really a great thing for me. And I'll stop with that. Gary, what about you? Over to you, Gary.
Well, I used to read the whole lot, but of course, with my eyes, I can't really concentrate on books anymore. But I've been, if you want to talk about reading, I listen to a lot of audiobooks anymore.
I'm
So
there for too.
not 1,000 a year, probably. That'd be like 3 a day. I don't think I could do that. but as far as what I've been doing, pretty much just the same old, and just getting older and apparently more senile. So I've done nothing exciting. Let's put it that way.
I think we're all getting older and senile.
Seniler.
Okay, some of us more than others, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm ready to check into the senile home.
Yeah.
What about you, B-Dub?
Well, I mean, I have a, you know what, truthfully.
All right, thanks a lot. Just kidding. Go ahead, we're listening.
As usual, I get cut off, bumped by Tommy K. Thank you very much. I actually have I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot going on. I mean, I'm still at the job I've been at for 20 years. I just celebrate 20 years of Pepsi.
Congrats.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can congratulate me if you want. I mean, it is what it is. the fact that I'm employed is fine. It's not my passion. This is my passion. Radio is my passion. Even I'd say even IT is my passion. I mean, those are my passions.
It's an action.
Yeah, it's Pepsi. Yeah, Pepsi is a distract. What? So, but you're both were mentioning about audiobooks and reading and stuff like. I actually started audiobooks this year and listening to it because I'm a big music lover. I'm a big audio person, and the one thing that I needed another thing to listen to. I mean, I'll listen to podcasts, I'll listen to music, but I just needed something else. So I started listening to audiobooks as well. And, the first audiobook I actually listened to was one of Paul McCartney's like biographies that someone written called, I think it's called My Life. I did that one. I did Geddy Lee's audiobook. I listened to that one. And I listened to one of Neil Peart's books. I forget which one it was. A lot of the ones
Ghost Rider, wasn't it? Ghost Rider.
I think it was there Far and Away.
Okay. I read Ghost Rider. That was one of the great
because he has
bittersweet.
He has many. And
Gary leave us?
Yeah, I think something happened. Hopefully he'll join us here.
I'm here.
It's you and I then, B-Dub.
Yeah, but
keep rolling.
Yeah, we'll just keep going. But the one I'm up to right now is it's called, and I actually had to pull up so I can remember. It's called Lipstick and Leather, and it's
is that Stevie Nicks, like leather and lace?
No, it's actually in the eyes of a person that I believe she's probably from England. Well, I know she's from England or from the UK. There he is.
I could see you guys and hear you guys the whole time.
Oh,
so good thing you didn't say something that you really believed about me.
But anyway,
B-Dub, don't talk about Gary anymore.
Well, that was odd. I'm sitting here, where's Gary? I'm like, are you guys joking? I'm right here.
But anyways,
He's the ghost broadcaster.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, so it's just talking about her journey from selling merchandise to being a road manager or tour manager and stuff like that. So I'm like almost done with it. So audiobooks have been the big thing to me. And then also I started creating videos on YouTube before we started doing this. I'm doing solo videos. Mainly doing national days and did you knows, sorry Trucker Dave, and random facts and doing other things, just doing a bunch of videos. So doing a little plug. I'm doing a little plug right now, and I'm sorry. Follow me on my YouTube channel. You can go to Brian Wagner B-Dub 1199 on YouTube and check out those videos there. So, anyways, that's what's going on in my town.
So you mentioned Trucker Dave. So with what we're doing now, are we going to have our cast of characters to join us? on this show.
We'll see. It's going to be an open, like I said at the beginning, this is going to be an open book. This is something brand new for us. So
maybe we should call it a can of worms. Opening the can of worms.
Opening a can. Well,
instead of a book.
Like what we had talked about before we started doing this is going to be kind of I wouldn't say open topic show, but it's going to be more a free to not. How should I put
We're
it?
free basing.
Okay, some of us are free basing, but
no.
But just a way to talk about topics about certain things. I mean, it could be music related, it could be audiobook. I mean, it could be book related. It could be just stuff that we can just bring up in a matter of 20 minutes to a half hour type things. It's not going to be what we've done in the past. We may
3-hour show.
Yeah, we may take a few things from that here or there.
So this show may just be called Gillet instead of Gilligan's Island, a 3-hour.
Yeah.
Okay, bad joke.
Tour, yeah.
Don't ever do that one again.
Yes. Make sure you write that out. So.
That's
but the first actual topic that we need to talk about is what are we going to call this show? And we threw out names in our group chat. But what are we going to call this? What do we want? Because I mean, therapy was great. That was a great name that we've used for many, many years. But this is a new venture. This is something brand new. We need to have something that is ours. I'm not saying therapy wasn't ours, but something that is going with what we're doing for this particular thing.
I keep raising my Band-Aid thumb. I should do the other hand more clear.
Well, I mean, if you want to use your Band-Aid, I mean, you're the one that injured yourself.
Well, in our communications, to get this show going or whatever, Gary, Dr. Lib came up. I mean, I was dying when he said, perspirating minds want to know. Or did I say that wrong? Perspiring minds want to know.
And the only comment I have to say with that, whatever name you come up with, make sure I can pronounce it.
Well, we'll just hammer away at you on that.
You know how I am with words.
Gary, what exactly was it, if you would?
I think he's looking,
I'm
trying to, but my Facebook, somebody get on the chat and look, because
perspiring minds, because we perspire. Perspiring minds want to know instead of inquiring.
That was it. Yeah, that was it.
And I love that because, I mean, yes, therapy for the mind was designed for brain, quote unquote, working with the brain.
You know what we actually should do? While we're doing this, let's throw some names out there. I don't know if you guys want to do this or not, but what would you guys think about doing a poll?
That's kind of cool. You'd have to have, would you?
I mean, are we dancing with said poll or?
I mean, what you
want to know.
What you doing? No, what I'm saying is,
we think, therefore we thunk.
We put a poll out there for people to, we put some names out there, put it on a poll for people to vote on.
Put it in a poll
and see which one comes out. See which one people like.
So the choices could be perspiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
The show or us.
I mean, because
I don't know why I'm shaking. To be honest, B-Dub, you did a lot of polls with Therapy for the Mind show.
Yeah.
So, we could do that. I'm okay with that,
I mean, at this point, we could go with another one that Gary suggested, the We Is Smart podcast. Because we're kind of getting...
I kind of like that one a little bit.
Yes, we are.
Ooh, how about this one? The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad. And that's the other thing we have to be careful, too, is we got to make sure that it's not taken.
Oh, that's right.
Because
that little are circled at the bottom of names.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, even
Copyright.
if, I mean, it doesn't even have to be copyright. We just got to make sure it's not taken by anybody else.
Let's go copy left then.
So, yeah, you could copy
Big
left,
boom.
copyright, no matter what.
Okay, I'll do it officially.
You know, at this
for
point,
that last joke.
what about giggle?
Ooh!
And since we seem to be laughing so much, what about giggle session therapy?
That sounds childish, in all honesty.
Well, yeah.
I think, giggles. I associate giggling with kids, kindergartens. But then again, look at this mind. And Gary did another pew. Is he still there?
Am I still
He probably is. So, Gary, what do you think? Gary, we're waiting. Okay, Gary.
I can still see you guys.
Well, we see you.
You may have been seeing clearly now, but we weren't.
It was getting kind of slow there, so
that's what we can have at the Playful Mind Clinic. We're playing with your mind.
Oy.
Are we here? Are we not?
Well, what? Do that then, Beat Up. Throw a poll. Throw one together. Put it out there. You do it all. Gary and I will sit back.
All right. In that hour.
I'll vote 50 times.
Gary from Ohio. John James from Iowa. Who is this boy?
I'll just say, I'll do Gary from Ohio, Gary from Indiana, Gary from California, Gary from Florida.
Wait. Gary from Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
I wonder how many Garys there are in the United States.
Like 3 or 4, I'm pretty sure. There's probably more Toms than Garys. Be my guess.
True. I mean,
are you talking about names or locations?
Every Tom, Dick, and Gary.
Oh my goodness.
Man. The Couch Comedy Chronicles.
Okay, so on our previous show, Therapy for the Mind, we did a lot of different bits and stuff. So I throw this out there. I mean, we could talk about this off air if you want me to be quiet now. Top 10 lists, the green room, sound effects, random facts, lost and make you say, what the hell? Do we want to do those things still?
At some point? Like I said, let's keep it open topic. I want to try to keep stuff that just free.
So in other words, you're trying to keep a leash on me.
No, I'm not trying to keep. I'm not trying to keep a leash
don't like you anymore.
Tommy K. Whoa.
That's what I'm trying not to do. I want us to be free to do what. No. I want to try to be free of what we want to do. I just don't want to put too much into a 20 minute.
All our eggs in one basket.
Yeah, I want us to be like what we're doing now. Just kind of, we're just freely talking. I mean,
and then evolve. We're not that as well.
Yeah, we're not going boom, 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 boom.
How it goes the life.
So it's like.
I have to say, everything I say, I get royalties for. Just saying.
Well, in that case, we're not doing any of that stuff.
Where's the mute button? Mute him.
I can do that.
We know.
We already learned that during pre-show.
Yeah. Oy.
So, all right. Well, we will. So we will come up with some names. I'll create a poll, and we'll have people vote on them. And then from that, I mean, we may have a couple episodes where we don't have a show name. It may just be the show not yet named. Until
the show about nothing that's been taken.
Or as it says in our title here, the show to be soon named.
Well, see, we could name it after the Elton John song. This song has no title. We could call it
Tony Danza.
This show has no title, just jokes and some loons.
I would go with the loons more than the jokes.
Cuckoo.
We got jokes. What are you talking about? Willis?
Yes.
Yeah, what you talking about, Willis?
Probably more dad type jokes than.
I'm sure we're the
right now. Well, we graduated. We're grandpa jokes.
Grandpa jokes. I'm not a grandpa yet. I'm probably at that age, but I'm definitely probably at that age. But
I'm old
I'm
enough.
not a father yet. So
Gary, how old are you? Oh, Gary disappeared.
he's still there.
I'm still here.
Okay, so I'll ask a question, and when he comes back, let's see if he answers right away. Gary, how old are you now? Beat up, how old are you?
I will be 52 at the end of this month.
Wow. I'm 57.
66.
Gary's in his 60s, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
We'll see when he comes back.
Yeah.
And the answer is
66.
66.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on because I can see you guys the whole time, and
we couldn't see or hear.
I can't hear a word you're saying, and then I could hear what you're saying. I'm not there.
It's like the Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Or a MASH quote. I heard that. What'd you say?
All right. So we will go ahead and wrap it up from here. We will go ahead and like I said, I will put the poll out there. We'll get some names together off air, and I will put the poll out there, and we will see what comes from it. We might have a name for the next when we come on with the next episode. We may not.
Hey, I have a suggestion for our next episode. Let's call it episode 2.
This should be episode 0.
Yeah, this is
that's right. This is ground zero, the pilot. That's right.
This is the test episode. This is, as I called it, what I say, the test pilot episode. And Tommy K said, "Are we going to get our wings after this?" And I'm like, "Well, it depends on if we crash or burn." That's a good one. But anyways, until next time, this is B-Dub,
Tommy K,
Dr. Lib.
And you've been listening to the show that's yet to be named.
The show